A couple things on this video. Amy from Open Doors 08 asked what was your breaking point to make you decide to have gastric bypass surgery. I had a lot of them. I've been thinking about it for about a year, but I thought that this was not for me, that I should be able to have enough willpower to drop this weight myself. So what I did was I joined Weight Watchers, and I did lose 65 pounds. I was very happy, but of course I gained about half of it back, and went to my surgeon for my knees. By the way, I have to have both of my knees replaced because I have too much weight on them. So he said he would not do the surgery until I lost a lot of weight, and that I could go somewhere else, that another doctor would do it. But he was the only doctor that does reconstruction, so he wouldn't do it. If somebody would put my knees on and I'd walk around with too much weight on them and they needed to be fixed, he was the only one around to fix them. So he said, why don't you consider gastric bypass surgery? And I said, oh no, I'll just go back to Weight Watchers. So I thought about it, and I thought about it, and I thought how bad my knees felt, and I was taking Vicodin 750 every day for the pain in my knees, which isn't good for your stomach either, and it really wasn't helping with the pain. So I thought, well, I'm going to figure this out. So that was one thing, my knees. Second thing was going out with friends, and if friends were going to meet us at a restaurant, I was always petrified to think that they would get a booth and my big butt would not fit in the booths. So finally I just had to say to people, if you get there first, please don't get a booth, because my knees are so bad. Not my butt's so big, but my knees are so bad I can't do a booth. And so finally everybody, either they're like, yeah, I know you can't fit in one, or whatever. So luckily I have good friends. And then I have not slept in my bed for 2 years. I've tried to sleep in my bed, but the combination of my weight and my knees, by an hour and a half in, I'm in such horrible pain, it's just not worth it to me. So my poor husband, I feel so bad for him, but he's a great guy, and he understands what I'm going through. So that's a big goal for me, sleep in my own bed. I've been sleeping in a recliner, which is a sad thing. You get used to it though. So traveling. About take up 2 seats. Got to use a seat extender. People aren't happy to sit next to you. You know the drill. So I live in Florida. My grandkids, which I have 9 grandchildren, 3 children, 9 grandchildren. Some are in Arkansas, some are in Texas. So you can only imagine how often I get to see them. It's disgusting because I'm missing them growing up. So it's sad when they call and say, Mimi, we just miss you so much. And finally now I can say, you guys, this summer Mimi and Papa are going to come to see you. So one of my older grandsons is graduating from high school. So we'll go for that, and the big joke with the grandkids is, because they know that I had this surgery to lose weight. Most of them are old enough to understand it. And so they're like, I don't want to say freaking out, but they are saying, but we're used to fluffy Mimi. So I said, you'll get used to regular Mimi, believe me, you will. So they said, well, what about all the stuff you cook for us? I said, I can still cook for you, but Mimi can't put it in her mouth anymore. Like fried pies and, homemade macaroni and cheese that they like so much, yeah, or whatever. But anyway, so that's about it for what was my breaking point. just, family, travel, knees. There's just a whole bunch, Amy, and there you go. It's probably really long-winded, but also I want to thank, I've gotten so many new subscribers. It's so great, and I've been emailing back and forth to people that have questions, and a lot of my subscribers are people that are around my age. I know there's a lot of younger people in the weight loss surgery group here on YouTube, but most of my subscribers, or a lot of them at least, are over 50. Over 50. So anyway, so if I can help somebody, that hasn't had their surgery yet, is thinking about their surgery, please just write to me and, pick my brain. I would love to be able to help you. I did a lot of research before I had my surgery done. And of course, I'm retired, so I could get all my stuff done fast and my insurance approval fast. So that was a blessing for me. Most everybody else is still working, and they have to fit things in when they can fit things in. So that worked out good for me. But also an update on the water weight that I gained from surgery, the 17 pounds. It's all gone after 2 days. I was such a happy girl. I couldn't stand it. I had to get on the scale. I had to. It's a sickness, but I decided after today I'm not going to get on until next Wednesday. I almost think I need to have my husband take the scale and put it somewhere where I can't get on it. But whatever works. But next Wednesday I'm hoping I'll have a nice update of my 1 week out from surgery. Actually 1 week home, because it'll actually be next Monday is 1 week from surgery. So anyway, thank you so much for listening to my rambling. But that's the answer to my from the video from Amy about what was your breaking point, and just wanted to add in about the water weight, because it was a big woohoo moment for me. Okay, thanks y'all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.